In this video we're going to start our journey in algebra and solving equations, and we're going to start with stage 1 problems. Stage 1 problems I classify as being problems where there is only one thing that needs to be done to solve the problem. So the first thing we're going to do is look at 4 examples. In each of these examples there's just one thing happening to x. In the first one we're adding 7 to x. In the second one we're subtracting 2 from x. In the third one we're multiplying x by 3, and in the fourth we're dividing by 7. Our aim is to cancel out those actions, and we do that by doing the opposite to both sides, because these are equations. It's got to be equal on both sides. So for the first equation, we're going to do the opposite of adding 7. So we're going to subtract 7 from both sides. So subtracting 7 from the left-hand side cancels out the adding 7 to just leave me with x. Subtracting 7 from the 12 gives me 5. On the second equation, we're going to cancel out the subtracting 2 by adding 2 to both sides. That cancels out the subtracting 2 to just leave us with x, and adding 2 to the 6 gives us 8. On the third equation we're going to cancel out the multiplying 3 by dividing both sides by 3, so that leaves me with an x on the left and a 15 divided by 3, 5 on the right. And finally, on our last one, we're going to cancel out that dividing by 7 by multiplying by 7 on both sides, and that's going to leave us with just an x on the left hand side and 56 on the right hand side. So here are some practice questions for you to try. Pause the video, do the questions, and then see how I solve them afterwards to see how you've done. Okay, so this first one we want to cancel out the adding 6 by subtracting 6 from both sides. So subtracting 6 is going to cancel out the adding 6 to leave us with x, and subtracting 6 on this side is going to give us 11. On this next one we're going to do the cancelling by adding 10. So we get x, and adding 10 gives us 13. On this third one we're going to cancel out the multiplying by 7 by dividing by 7 to leave us with x, and 21 divided by 7 is 3. And finally on the last one we're going to cancel out the dividing by 4 by multiplying by 4, so that's going to leave us with the x, and 5 multiplied by 4 is 20. Here are some questions for you to try. Share your answers that you get with some friends and discuss what you've got. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Stay in Infield with Winfield.